So this is really not how I wanted to kick off this series of video clips I was planning on doing throughout this year during my presidency of the Georgia Professional Photographers Association. I was planning on having upbeat, peppy, fun, inspirational, motivational, quick messages, but my heart's just so sad right now. It's not even been a full day since we found out that Katie Jimenez, our everybody's favorite lady from GPPA, died yesterday, Friday, January 25th, from the flu. And my heart's just heavy, and I am not really one to get real emotional about things, and I know everybody knows that about me, that knows me at all. This is just really, really hitting hard for me personally, and hundreds I know of other people out in the community, the photography industry, are sharing in this pain with us. And I just really I've found a lot of comfort, actually, oddly, in my Facebook feed today, as I just scroll through and I read all these messages and these stories and these memories of Katie. And it's really been a source of comfort and joy for me to see Katie remembered the way everybody remembers Katie, the way I remember Katie. And that's just this bigger than life, amazing, beautiful, inside and out lady who just would do anything for anybody and couldn't help but be happy around her. If you also know anything about me, I'm a bit of a crank, but Katie could always make me smile and laugh. It didn't really matter what was going down, what kind of hot mess we were in the middle of, or what drama we were dealing with. Katie was always the first one to laugh and make everybody else laugh with her. So, Facebook particularly, but all social media has been, so much of it has been negative lately, both the information on it and the reactions to it. And I myself have thought more than once that I just wanted to be done with it and be through with it, because it just was nothing but drama and bad news and negativity. And this morning I was just really glad to have that, to know that other people were out there, that they were going through what we were going through, and smiling, remembering the memories, or imagining the ones I didn't know, the stories I hadn't heard but can totally identify with them. So it was a real source of joy and comfort for me, and I was just really glad to have it, and I was thankful for that. I've always never really been a big fan, honestly, of social media. I just don't get it in a lot of ways, but I was on social media because it's like all the experts are, you've got to be on social media, you got to be on social media, you got to have this, you got to have a presence, you got to have a platform, you got to have an embassy. But it just never really clicked with me that much, honestly, and I just kind of really didn't see the point of a lot of it. But today I was just really glad that I could find comfort in the stories and the memories, and knowing that Katie was who she was to everybody. She was authentic and real and genuine, and everybody I know knows the same Katie that I knew. She was just real and genuine, and had a huge heart, and just great humor. And it's going to be really hard to go on without her, but I know we will. That's what she would want us to do it. And GPPA will never forget Katie. We'll always keep her memory alive, and we'll find some way to push through this, as painful as it's going to be. I know what she would want us to do, and that's the best way that we can honor her and her memory. And I just pray for her family, all of her loved ones, Kevin particularly, and everyone else who knew and loved her and is hurting and is missing her right now, that we'll get through this, and we'll be better and stronger for it, and we'll never forget her. God bless.